All right, 9:32, everybody. L.A. Law, Mad Men, Clash of the Titans are some of his best hits.
But most recently, this talented actor has starred in 80 for Brady, Anne Rice's Mayfair Witches, and yes, In the Kitchen with Harry Hamlin. Take a look.
I'm gonna do the cauliflower. I'm sure everybody in Italy would say that this is absolutely inappropriate, unacceptable, shocking.
Sacrilege.
Sacrilege.
She's putting cauliflower into the Bolognese.
These are diced San Marzano tomatoes. Can you do me a favor and look at my recipe and make sure that, because we're gonna need to get...
Oh, look at this. There's my name.
There you are.
Not Harry Hamlin's incredible Bolognese, but a very close second.
And keeping Harry Hamlin honest, in the kitchen is his niece Chef Renee Guilbault, and she is here along with her uncle with some very saucy news. So good morning to both of you. Thanks for being here.
Hi guys,
Good
so
to see
happy
you.
to be here. It's great. Yeah.
I can't. I'm getting so distracted because it smells so good.
good.
And is it really true that you were reluctant to do a cooking show, so you recruited her?
Absolutely. Now, AMC came to me and they asked me to do a cooking show, and I said, "Excuse me, why me?" You know, and I mean, I cook. I cook for the family. I'm a cook with a small C, but I had cooked some Bolognese for the girls on Real Housewives, and they loved it, and it kind of got out into the world. And so AMC said, "Well, we should make some hay with this, and we'll ask him to do a cooking show." I said, "But wait, I've never even seen a cooking show."
Right.
I said, "The only way I will do this, I have one condition, and that is if my beautiful niece Renee, who is a certified chef, trained at the Cordon Bleu, an amazing, you know, been in the food business for 30 years. I mean, look how young she is. So that means you were like 10.
17.
Yeah.
It's almost 31.
So I said,
Not counting.
if she can be my wing person in the kitchen and keep me honest, I'll do it. And they said, okay, so here we are. And here's the sauce.
And it smells delicious. By the way, so now that you're in the kitchen with him, he said he's a cook with a small C. How would you describe him? What are his skills? What's his skill level?
He's a wonderful home cook. You know, he loves food. He takes his time. He has a lot of integrity. And his food's beautiful.
Now, if he wasn't in the room, would you say that?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. I would. Absolutely.
Keeping her honest. All right, I like it.
Where did the passion for cooking come from, and were you influenced by that at all?
I was not, but I mean, you had some interesting early beginnings with the palate in our family, weird food eating.
My parents were into like some really strange food. I don't even want to go into that, but like inner organs of beast and fowl and stuff like that.
Pickled pig's feet.
That's like my dad, no thanks,
Yuck, yuck, yuck. But I live in a cabin in the summer in the sort of remote woods in northern Ontario, and there's no, when I was a kid, there were no restaurants anywhere. If you wanted to eat, you had to cook. And so I started cooking there, and people liked what I cook, and I kept experimenting with different things. And I've got a rotation that's not huge. I couldn't do a menu at a restaurant, but people like what I cook. So.
A few good staples, I think, is what every household needs. Now, in my house, it is a Bolognese. So I'm curious to know, what's the secret sauce, if you want to get into the secret inner workings of your Bolognese, because it smells amazing here, and it's been like voted like the best Bolognese by your friends and family here. So what's the secret?
Well, it is very unique sauce.
Yeah.
It started out as a regular pasta sauce, and then over the years I began to embellish it with red wine and a little some herbs from the garden, and now it's a very unique sauce. It's different from any sauce that you'll find on the shelves anywhere.
Well, you're the pro. What makes a good Bolognese?
Well, you know, I'm a pro, but I'm also like a lover of delicious food, right? It has to be delicious before it's anything else in my book, and that's what kind of sold me on wanting to be a part of this. It's so spectacular.
Oh, thank you.
It's totally unforgettable. The flavors, the red wine and the rosemary, and the intensity and the depth of the sauce.
There's a good wine tasting, I feel like.
Yeah, and I think, you know, when we're looking for solutions in the kitchen at home, at the end of the day, we need something fast, we need something nutritious, we want something real that we could get on the table in minutes, and with real flavor. Yeah. Right? And so you can make anything with this red sauce. We call it the only red sauce you need.
That's
We've made soups with it. Chicken parm, eggplant parm, all sorts of different pasta bakes. My daughter makes pizza bites of pastry. All of our recipes are on harrysfamous.com, and the recipe itself is on harrysfamous.com, because when we decided that we were going to do this, and when Uncle Harry said, I want to bring my sauce to market, we wanted to do something really purposeful. So we thought, you know what, we want to put a stake in the ground around transparency in real food. And so we're going to give the recipe away. So we are an open source food company. You can go to the website, download the recipe, and anybody can make this at home. If you have 3 hours to grocery shop and prep and cook, make the recipe. And if you don't, here's the jar.
10 minutes, you go
Where
and
can
get
we
it.
pick that up?
You can get it at harrysfamous.com right now, and we're talking to retailers, and we're really excited about 2025, so you can find us on some shelves.
So did you ever think you'd have it in the jar like this, bad boy ready to go?
Me? Not in a million years. This came out of the blue.
Right.
You know, I've been feeding my friends and family this for about 25 years, and people come over on Sundays for the Sunday sauce. But now, I mean, the demand was so high. It was like, oh my God! I mean, I got to make this, because everywhere I go, people say,
good.
They say two things
to me. You finish
me.
talking. I'm going to eat.
They say, I love your wife, and where can I get your sauce?
It's pretty good. And I like the spoon here. Damn good sauce. Can you buy this too? Because this is
that's part of the deal. Damn good sauce.
Damn good sauce.
It really is damn good sauce.
Yeah, great to have both of you here. And
Thanks
that
for
is
coming in.
really, from an Italiano here, that is delicious. All right, so great to have you.
Thank you so much.